Hello, welcome. This is the second part of my first Xenogears playthrough. If you're joining me from the first video, welcome. Thank you very much for coming through. Looking forward to seeing where I go. The first episode of this was quite short because it was very much like an introductory stream for the game. I think this session will be much longer. I've kind of like set myself up for the evening here, and I've got a nice few drinks going, got some Pepsi and some water. I'm just gonna get stuck back into it and play Xenogears all night, so check it out. Swap my memory card back over. Are you doing that in real time, I wonder? Yes, there it is, our Xenoblade, or Xenoblade. I'm gonna say Xenoblade a lot, I can tell. I can already tell. Because I've played Xenoblade Chronicles 1, 2, and 3. There's no way that I'm not gonna accidentally call it Xenogears. Xenoblade every other 5 minutes. One thing I have cleared up though is the first time I played this, or the first episode, this guy, I was calling this guy Faye, or Fi, I was calling this guy, should I say, sorry. This guy's name is Faye. So I got that cleared up, which is nice. I also have had it made clear to me that I missed every major secret in the first portion of the game. I don't know how I managed to miss every single secret, but I am definitely going to have to double down on searching for things. I think when it comes to these types of games, from the limited amount of JRPGs that I have played, I've played a decent amount, but you know, I'm no like aficionado on the subject, but I always find that like if there's multiple routes you go down, make sure you go down all the routes, right? Because like at the end of a route there might be like a chest, or like if you're in a village, just kind of like randomly check all baskets and stuff and just kind of like spam X to like find secrets. So I believe we were to go through the forest and go up to the mountain pass or something like that was the plan from Black Moon Forest. There we go. Get stuck into this place. Get stuck into this game. Yeah, I did hear how this game was like almost rejected as a Final Fantasy because of how dark it was, and I can see that now after the opening of the game. It's very dark in tone. I was surprised, I was taken aback, certainly by events on the last one. When the mech exploded, I was just like, what's happening? Watching Alice get obliterated like Sarah Connor in Terminator 2. Need to make sure I watch my health. Let's go with G, Guided Spirit. Be nice to get some more party members, if that's a thing. I'm guessing that it is. We're gonna have multiple party members. I wonder if there's like certain attack combos that work best on certain enemies. Like, I have gained like an extra portion of the bar though, which is pretty cool, so I can add an extra attack in, I'm noticing. Must come with the levels. Faye. Oh, look at this. Kinda like got a bit of a old school Zelda forest feel to it, which is really nice. Which button was run again? Circle, I believe. Yeah. Turn the camera. Can I interact with this? I'm really concerned about missing secrets now. So immediately, like, I see that I kind of have the option to run towards the light right in front of me, but also what's going on over here? Hello, that's just a random enemy? Oh, that's cool, they're up there. 2 points. 2 points? Okay. That's enough to kill him. I wonder what the best kind of way for me to spend my points in these fights is to make them as short as possible. These guys are always going to take more. The wolves for now. 48. Hobgob should be pretty easy. 14 damage? Wow. Lovely. Loving these Tekken style kicks. Making me think of Tekken. A game that I was never any good at, but I always appreciate watching people that are really good at them. Tekken 8 looks amazing. I just would suck at it, and I know that. I'm just not great at learning button combos and stuff. Oh god. Where's this guy going? How do I get up to him? Can I go inside the trunk? Nope, okay. It's really awesome to be able to turn the camera around like this. A lot of these old school RPGs that I have played, this definitely wasn't a feature. It's usually pretty locked in. Camera-wise. Well, we have to pass through this forest. That's the main key objective at the minute. See what else we can find in the forest as we go through. Gotta be some items in here. The jackal tackle. So poetic. It's gotta work. 2 for 2. Square, square. 2 points, 2 points. 2024. Just constantly grind and level up. I do wonder every time I play one of these games just how much of a grind there will be and when is the best time. Stuff in the back of my head the whole time. Kind of like, should I spend some time to grind here? It's always about finding that sweet spot so you're not like OP whenever you go into the next area. Because you want to like have a bit of a challenge, but you also don't want to get caught out, right? I like a nice balance. Being OP is pretty awesome, like when it comes to endgame, but generally speaking, as the game goes on like this, it is nice to kind of find a challenging balance. Didn't swing the camera around so much, probably. We're gonna get dizzy watching that. Whoa. Hello. I don't think I've seen these enemies before. I don't remember them from the last time anyway. They look cool. They're like little, armor grubs. Okay. They look like armadillo scorpions. I'm gonna call you armadillo scorpions. Armadillo. Okay, so that's not doing anything to them. They're weak against chi, I suppose? How do I... They're very, very not vulnerable. Physical attack. Let's see what I can do here. Chi will certainly work, right? This is bound to destroy him. Yeah. Just use chi? I guess so. Certainly makes short work of them. 1-2 physical damage. I'd be there all day fighting those guys. I can focus on this. Keep getting distracted by my second monitor because I regularly stream on Twitch and the chat is over there and I just find myself constantly looking over to it instinctively. It's totally like burned into my brain. Oh yes, the jump! We can jump! Yes! Oh, I'm just now remembering this jump. Holy crap, how did I forget? Oh, this is sick. I gotta go back to where that grub was running away on those roots and see if I can jump up there. Pretty high encounter rate. I wonder, does this game have any items for reducing encounter rate whenever it would be something you don't want to do. Doesn't seem to be any runaway option. That's usually pretty handy in random encounter RPGs. Whenever you just don't have any need to be getting into low level fights in areas you're passing through. You can just run away, right? Unless if I hold like R1 and L1 together. Something like that. Like a weird shortcut. Defense. Just gonna try it out. This guy's dead. Probably gonna have to heal pretty soon, down to half health. Nice. Oh, I have to press X to speed things up at the end of battle. Alright. This little zoom feels unnecessary. That's gonna start adding up, isn't it? Oh. Okay. Can I jump up onto this? No? Let's see if we can find somewhere to jump up. On the other side of this log. Oh. Yeah, here, right? Can you double jump, maybe? It's just like a Skyrim situation and I can just like sort of jank myself up the side of a mountain. Okay, these guys are back. Gonna need to use guided shot. That is the way. 2 points. Oh, do I have to wait for guided shot, actually? Maybe I can just use it. I'm not really sure how much chi I have. EP, 6 of 15. Okay. Let's do that. And then heal up, I think. It's a good idea now. Zoom. Square. Items. Hob jerky. So much hob jerky. Holy crap. That is pretty handy to have that much hob jerky. Hob jockeys. So many hob jockeys. It's like the forest in Metal Gear Solid 3. It's the end in here somewhere. Oh, that's a save point, I think. Oh yeah, this is the where the guy, he was trying to get me to come up here. That's why. And I just forgot about the jump because I'm silly. Totally wasted our time there, sorry. I think we attack this guy at the top then, we fight them? Yeah! I need all the XP. Give it to me. Oh, it's just one of you guys. Okay. I'm nearly out of chi though, so kind of worried about what I'm gonna do about our armadillo scorpions once I run out of chi. Wonder is there a way to like knock them over? Maybe their soft underbellies. Get them, knock them over, expose the underbelly and just start punching their little bellies. I mean, there's a save point right here. Sure. Why not, right? Save often. I mean, it's a recording for posterity, so the more I save, the less backtracking I have to do, which makes this overall less painful. That means I don't have to like do a ton of editing then. And just keep us going forward. The save progress bar is really cool. It's like the mech UI kind of. Like I'm inside the machine. That's probably some kind of like meta plot thing. Maybe somebody will be watching and be like, he has no idea just how close he was there when he said that something. Okay, so we're supposed to climb up here. Got it. Should I climb up onto the logs? Yep. This guy. Hello, sir. Can I get past your giant Tomb Raider looking boulder, please? Attack. 1 point, right? 11. 10. 3. 4. Takes 4 slaps anyway. Okay. I could just launch straight into the attack. Ah, that's pretty handy. If the option is already on attack, I could just start the combo. I like that. That speeds things up, actually. That's just knocked a couple of seconds out of every single encounter for me. Look at that. Straight into the kicks. Actually makes it feel more like a bit of a fighting game as well. Because you can just ignore pressing X. I've just been pressing X on attack every time to launch that menu. This makes it feel more immersive. Okay, run, 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 run. Oh my god. That is a Tomb Raider style boulder. Holy shit. Tomb Raider has me well prepared for this moment. Don't worry, folks. I have been prepared. I played Tomb Raider 1, 2, 3 on PlayStation 1. Tomb Raider 3 is the hardest game I've ever played in my life. It is insane. Tomb Raider 3 on PS1 specifically, because of the way the save system works, amongst everything else. Yes! Level up. But also, do I get my chi refilled? You didn't reveal anything, no, whenever you rolled. Okay, so let's go back up. The 3. Where did I get up? Over here somewhere? How quickly can I get into a fight? 4 dogs? Let's go. I like whenever you're like really far away, you do the chi shot. It's like a big laser across the screen. That looks sick. I'm all about that kind of stuff. Wow, they're really giving it to him. He knocked me over. Huh. 2 kicks does a lovely job here though. Like that square attack is a good solid all-rounder. As well as being an all-rounder kick. I'm enjoying it. It's like bang bang! 2 kicks and you're done. It just stacks on itself really well. It does like over 50 damage there. What about, maybe it's just a combo thing. Triangle, square, triangle. What do we get? 56? Even higher. Okay, combos. Combos, combos, combos. I'll have to try and... Maybe I have got pen and paper here. So I would say maybe at some point I can start... once I get some more energy bar and the combos become more inputs, I can start kind of noting down what combos are working best for me. I feel like that could be handy. I'll always have a notepad and a pen with me with these old school games anyway, just in case. Because it just helps me a lot. Kind of make sense of everything. Just recently finished Dune CD on the Sega CD. And it was very handy to kind of like write down what was in each siege, because a lot of the quality of life stuff that you would expect to have from modern games obviously isn't in these older games. That's where pen and paper comes in handy. Especially since in JRPGs like this, somebody in a village will say like one line to you, and if you miss the line you won't know where to go. That's a thing that I've picked up on as time has gone on. Progress is kind of often based on something somebody has said offhand. More hob jerky. I've got so much hob jerky. I wonder, is this stuff worth money? Like, because clearly I'll like never use this much. Seems like I'm getting a lot of it. These guys are just farming it out to me. Gonna get tons more of it here, am I? Hob jerky. Kick, kick. Nice. Time for some more hob jerky. 4 hob jerky, 1 for every enemy. Alright then, let's eat that. Item. Top jerky 27. What's giving me EP? Oh, biz fruit. Giving me the business, not biz fruit. Okay. I need them for our armadillo scorpions. No, I'm not gonna save again. Not right now. Do we get that boulder to move, so that's opened up a path for us, maybe? Yeah. Awesome. Huh?
Throw down your weapon.
Oh.
One wrong move and I'll shoot.
The audio's quite lower for the FMVs. I'll have to make sure that I'm near the volume bar so that I can turn that up for us whenever those scenes start, so you can get a decent whack of volume. Mysterious woman. Turn around. Hey, I said turn around. No. You gonna shoot him? With that little handgun. Are you shaking? Oh, she's scared. Be quiet! You don't seem to be one of the Kislev soldiers who are after me, but... Don't move. I have orders to kill all surface dwellers. Lambs I come in contact with. Lambs? It's part of my mission. It's nothing personal. I have a question for you. How do I get out of this forest? Are you lost? Just answer my question. How do I get out of here? Sorry, but I'm looking for the way out of here too. Oh. How long are you just going to stand there like that? If you're going to shoot me, then hurry up and do it. What an odd thing to say. Don't you understand the situation you're in? I don't care about my situation. I'm just a guy whose life is worthless. There's no point in me living anyway. Stay back! What are you aiming at? Here, shoot me here. Come on. He really wants to die. This is super dark. Are you mocking me? You're weird. Something's very wrong with you. You should at least resist a little bit. He's got the depression. What the heck is this? Stop! Keep your hands off Ellie! Is that the... What is that? Is that the Hamburglar? It's Gollum, but he's grown up. I see. Oh, we get... Two moves, yeah. 43? Okay, sweet. The forest elves. Ah. They look like tall Gollum. That's tall Gollum, like... Tall Gollum. Ipsy. Zetasol. There's totally... I feel like now I'm leaving this forest and that there was secret items in the forest and I missed them. I feel bad. Are you alright? Hang in there. Why am I terrible at finding secrets? Like, what is my problem? Good. You finally woke up. You didn't move for so long that I started to worry. How are you feeling? Do you still intend to kill me? Then go right ahead and shoot me. But you'd better not do it while we're in this forest. Forest monsters hate loud noises, you know? Fine. Don't talk to me. If you don't want to. But it wouldn't kill you to thank me for tending your wounds. Thanks. But you shouldn't have helped me. Don't think it will save your life, though. It really doesn't change a thing. What are you so afraid of? I'm not afraid. I'm just being cautious. It's natural for me to be this cautious, considering I've met such a suspicious surface-dwelling lamb. Don't you worry, I'm not gonna do anything. Besides, you're much more suspicious than I am. Huh? So what's your name? I won't give my name to a surface dweller, lamb. What's with you and this lamb thing? We're both lost in this forest surrounded by dangerous monsters. Shouldn't we at least be cooperating with each other until we get out of here? Good. So what's your name? It's going to be hard for us to cooperate with one another without at least knowing each other's names. Anyway, my name is Fei Fong Wong. You can call me Fei. I'm Elhiem, but my parents call me Ellie. Elhiem? Oh, is she one of the Haim sisters? Ellie? Huh? Somehow I already knew that. Oh. He can't remember his memories? She would recognize him though if she could remember, right? Anyway, it's too dangerous to travel in these parts this late at night. Let's wait till daybreak before we continue looking for a way out of here. That's okay with you? I guess we have no choice, do we? Okay then, Ellie. How about having something to eat? That, little scene. Look at this pan up and all. Like, this is such a great, like, art direction and vibe. It just feels, like, super well directed or something. Lots of, like, little nice touches. Oh, let me turn this up. I'm having a dream. It's baby Faye.
Wait! Hey! Don't leave me here! Wait!
All the children were taken away by some Pied Piper of Hamelin type person or something. He was indoctrinated into something?
You must be lonely here by yourself.
Yeah. He was he taken in by some
Faye.
evil organization and brainwashed?
Faye.
And now he's...
Faye.
Yeah? Who, me? Faye? Are you awake? I am indeed. Now we got two people in our party. Sweet. That'll make the battles much shorter as well. Kicking some serious butt now. Oh, here we go. Now then. Path up, watch the cliffs. What about the other path up? Yeah, but maybe I want a path down. What's going on with that? What's this? Is that a... Received Aquasol. That's just a regular item. That's not a secret. What is it? It's pretty funny the way they kind of like stick to the side and slide down. This... there's a point of this I can get up onto now. It looks like I could. Oh, there's a chest. Okay. I want to get to that chest. Let's work on that. There's another chest. Oh, there's chests in here. It's fine. Get this stuff. Huh. The swinging, the camera kind of like swings. It's like I'm not fully moving it. It's like I press the button and it kind of momentum swings itself, which is kind of unusual. I wonder if there's like a sensitivity option for the camera because it feels like maybe I just like need to get into the habit of pressing it less than I think I need to because it seems to be quite sensitive, kind of almost disorientating myself using the camera swivel. Yes, let's try down this way to get up. What's the dead end? This is the tree we came from, I guess. Are we able to like knock trees over or break them to make new paths or something? Maybe I have to like use the cliff path to get on to the other bits. What is this? Ah. Lahan Village? Ave. Pretty sure we're going to Ave, right? But what is also this way? The way back? I get, yeah. Pretty sure that's the log we used to get in here, so we'll not do that. Just continue to... Oh yeah, because we can jump over heights. Yeah, yeah, nice. Awesome. Hopefully one of these is a secret and I won't have to feel so bad about missing everything all the time. What's her AP gonna be like? Or her bar? 2 points. Oh, she's got 2 and 1. She needs to level up. So square triangle for her is max points. Hobgob. $23. Yes. Get wrecked. Ellie and Faye. More hob jerky. You can never have enough hob jerky, apparently. Now then, what's in here? Arcane Rod. Sick. Can we jump up here? Some of these ledges seem so... No. I almost jumped too early. Oh. I messed up the jump. The jumps are funky. Gotta jump back down and over. Let's go back down this way. Use the path given to us. Follow the golden path. Can I make that jump? Yes. Yeah. Survival tent. I guess that would be maybe like a tent in Final Fantasy where it like heals our entire party in the world map. Something like that. Memory card. Load up. I will never get sick of seeing all these little PlayStation 1 logos. I just like will never get sick of looking at PlayStation 1 games, I think. I mean, the PlayStation 1 and the Sega Mega Drive, I feel like I could play those two consoles for the rest of my life, no problem. Like, they're so good, like, they're just so good. I haven't played so many heavy hitters for both consoles as well, like, because I didn't have access to them at the time. What a lot of this is about. Watches in weight. Watches in weight. Okay. So, let's get these guys with that. Does she have chi then? What's the deal with her chi? Oh, wow. She gets hit pretty hard. Aether. Okay. A Nemo Bolt. Lightning, wind attack, earth, wave attack, fire, shroud attack, flash freeze, water attack. Huh. Thermo cube. Turn him into a thermo cube. Nice. She needs to be healed though. Uh-oh. Dive bomber. It seems to be very low damage even if it connects, so that's good. Use an Aquasol on her. On Ellie. Beautiful. Now then. Those birds will probably be pretty susceptible to fire, I would say. Let's set them on fire. No, lightning, right? Lightning and wind. But they'd be... I feel like they'd be susceptible to lightning, but have a resistance to wind. Let's see what happens. Oh, sick. That destroyed him. And that answers that question. Can you even reach up there? Oh, you can. Nice. I have to test that out. That's cool. I like that. I like that. Faye? Yesterday you said your life was worthless. What did you mean by that? Why are you asking? Why? Yesterday you looked like you had a death wish. You think it wouldn't make me wonder? Say, how did you get stranded in this forest in the first place? I should ask you the same question. Huh? Well, They're both running away from something. I ran away from my village, or what's left of it. Village? You don't mean... Lahan. It was a small village that existed between this forest and the mountain range. I ran away from there. That village? It was a nice, peaceful village. Everyone there treated me like family. Then last night, a group of gears suddenly appeared and started fighting right in the middle of the place. The village was engulfed in flames. I couldn't just stand there and watch Lahan be destroyed. So to try and save the villagers, I got in an empty gear, and without even knowing how to operate it, I just thought maybe I could do it. No, it was more like someone whispering to me. Someone whispering to me, telling me to do it. But it was a disaster. The village. Was it destroyed by the Kislev army? Faye! No. The village was destroyed by me. Yes, it was me. I destroyed Lahan, I'm sure of it. What do you mean you destroyed it? I thought you were trying to help save the villagers. I did try to help. I actually took out a few gears, but then I came under heavy fire from a new group of gears. And then my friend Timothy was hit by a hail of bullets. And then I lost it. Everything just went dark. I don't remember anything after that. The gear I was in went out of control. Well, that's what Doc said. When I came to, the village and everyone in it was Alice. She was such... Alice and Timothy. Oh God. Everybody. All such good people. Went out of control. The gear. What about the village? Faye? Yes, the gear. Damn them. Wow. They're still giving chase. We've entered Ave territory. I'm not giving up now. Look at this scene. Like, this is sick. This gear's too important. That's done it. I'm at a disadvantage now. I feel like I'm looking at mech ace combat. What's wrong? Respond! Shrapnel on my back! My thrusters output is dropping! I can't maintain altitude! Damn it! Everyone land now! Regroup on the ground! Is she one of the mechs? We'll have to engage them. Wait, was she there? Is she one of them? What the hell? When was this? Is this her? Oh. So them landing there was just an accident? No, I'm not sure what's happening yet. The scale of everything is so cool. They've like really nailed the look of the scale. If they had never come to the village, never started fighting there, then I wouldn't have tried to pilot that gear. It's all their fault, not mine. They're the ones to blame. If they had never come, none of this would have. If not for them... Damn! 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 Enough of that. You're a coward. Coward? Me? Yes, you're a coward. All you're saying is them, them, them. Don't talk as if you had no part of the blame as well. I'm to blame? Yes, that's right. Of course the direct cause of the battle was that a gear made an emergency landing in your village. But all Kislev wanted was the gear, right? They weren't invading out to destroy Lahan. The real damage occurred because you climbed in a gear and tried to fight back. Whatever made you get into that gear? Not just anyone can pilot them. It takes training. There is no way a civilian could hope to pilot one. Besides, you should have been helping the villagers flee to safety instead. How can you blame the damage on a gear when it was your decision to fight in it in the first place? Why don't you take some of the responsibility yourself? Why are you putting all the blame on others? That's just running away. That's what makes you a coward. Well, if you put it that way, yes, that's right, I am a coward. I didn't realize my own strength, and I've been blaming what happened as a result of that on others. I'm a pitiful excuse for a man, but I just felt this rush of blood in me and I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself or help others. Faye, Shut up! What do you know? When I came to, I was surrounded by piles of rubble. I didn't know what had happened or what I had done. I remembered absolutely nothing. All I knew was that my hands could still feel what they had done. The only things that penetrated the gear's barrier were screams. Screams accompanied by the stench of blood, the sound of crushing bones, and my own curses. Look at my hands. Can you hear their voices? Can you understand this feeling? The feeling of having destroyed your village with your own hands? Of not being able to do anything for the children left behind? Now they have nothing. I have nothing. I have nowhere. No one. I didn't want to get in it. I had no choice. There was no other way. This is truly this guy's darkest hour. Like, this is... like, he is not in a good place right now. Like... pretty understandable. Why did he get in it? Who is he really? These are the questions that are the answer to what happened, isn't it? And he knows her somehow. He vaguely recognized her. She doesn't seem to recognize him though. Unless she did and just didn't say anything to him. Why did I go and say that to him?
You talk as if it's not your responsibility.
No, I didn't do anything.
They died because you had to pilot the gear and start fighting.
It wasn't me, can't you understand?
She's talking to him, but
Not
also
just
talking to
anyone
herself.
can pilot those machines, you know.
I didn't do it.
Why won't you take responsibility?
I'm not so strong.
Why are you trying to put the blame on others?
I'm not even all that talented.
You're a coward!
That's right. I'm a coward.
This game's gonna upset me. I can tell. It's already upsetting, like... Yes, that's right. I am a coward. Whoa. Is that a Giganotosaurus or something? Look at his legs. Wow, that's a cool noise. And it's sliming. Look at that thing. That's sick. It's a giant dinosaur. This game has mechs and dinosaurs. Like, oh shit, we better go get her. Oh no! But did I get it? I can't. Is it time? What about all the other stuff? Maybe I got everything. I should leave. Go! This the way? Yes. Ellie! Oh dear. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ellie, are you alright? He's unconscious, darn. Oh, I have to take it on myself? Do I get any new chi moves? That'd be cool. Let's go with chi. Or just this bad boy. 1 damage? Okay. Rancor Dragon. 6 damage. That's not so bad. Let's get the squares in. 1 damage, 2 damage. Okay, so this thing is like fully resistant to me. 3 with that combo. That seems to be the max that I can put out. Maybe it's just got really low health. No damage. I'll take that. Let's see. I got that. 4. So yeah, just like do the minimum. Each one is only going to be 1 anyway. What's he doing? Hey! Oh, that's the crab octopus. This is the guy, isn't it? Yeah. Saitan! Faye! I've been searching for you. Here, you can use this. Oh. Gundam. Hey, hold on a second. You tell me I can use it as one thing. And you control yourself? There's no choice. Get in there or she's dead, man. Ellie! Damn it! I feel like he's saving the enemy right now. Doc, I have a favor to ask. I will defeat this monster, but if it looks like it, it'll go out of control. I'll go out of control like last time, then shoot me! Faye, let us pray that that won't happen. Kick some ass. Kick. Yes! He looks so small now. Look at how small her character is. Ether Machine. Yeah, Ether Machine him. Guided shot. What happens whenever we're in the mech doing that? Big bada boom. Kamehameha. Oh, that's not damage is what that is. Okay, I'll stick to kicking it in the face then. That was awesome though. Bit underwhelming damage-wise, but slow. Uh-oh. The time bar is about to take ages to fill up, isn't it? 61? Wow. Attack? $58. Okay. Going in. Fuel. Huh. Damn, that tail is pretty harsh. Why is there always like a big giant pause between the moves? They're just like both standing there for a second. I'm not really sure what that's about. I think it's just loading, is it? Kick. No? 0. Love to see it. Wait for it. Fuel. Yeah, let's just go with that one. I need to beat it without running out of fuel? Is that what's happening? At the top is my health, and then the fuel is how much I have to spend on attacks before. Let's see what happens here. X is spending 30 fuel, but it's getting some serious damage done. Don't think there's any worry about running out of it anytime soon. Over 1,030 a move. Let's stick with that. $71. I have to see about equipping those items that I have found as well once I get my 2 characters back. If Ellie joins me, that is. Maybe I'll get Ellie and Saitan. Picked up some kind of rod that I can equip. Total damage. Go get him. Arf. More slow. This slow thing isn't helping matters, is it? 72. Down he goes. Win-win. Victory music? Level up, nice. Item gained skills. Wonder is that some kind of crafting item? Or is that for equipping? Faye, are you alright? Yeah, I guess so. That fight with the Rancor was remarkable. An ordinary gear could not defeat that monster, and you certainly keep yourself in good shape. Why did you bring this here, Doc? This? Oh, you mean Weltall? Weltall? This is the gear that destroyed our village. Why did you bother bringing it here? I never want to see another gear again. I understand how you must feel, but in order to protect yourself, you need a certain degree of strength. Even more since we are being pursued. I agree that a certain degree of strength is needed for self-defense, and if it weren't for this gear here, Ellie and I would be in that Rancor's stomach right now. But its power goes beyond what is necessary. Does one really need the power to destroy everything? I don't need that kind of power. I just hate gears. Faye, using power or being used by power, is that not a problem of the heart? If humans do not use their power for wrong, it can be a good thing. I believe such power can help us. In that respect, I know you will be fine. It sure helped you out this time. Am I right? I want to believe that, but something is holding me back. This gear. Well, whatever. At least Ellie is safe now. She seems to have come too. Huh? I am Saitan, a friend of Faye's. You almost did not make it. If Faye had not been helped by you... if Faye had not helped you, I hate to think what may have happened. But I was not too pleased with his rashness in trying to take on that Rancor with just his bare fists. Bare fists? Well, I am glad that you were able to find a use for what I brought you. Let us just say that we are borrowing what the Kislev army left behind. Oh. Thank you, Faye. This makes twice. Don't mention it. I'll just put it on your tab. Hey, he's got a sense of humor after all. It is getting dark. Let us make camp now and start out early tomorrow. The both of you look tired and I need to make some repairs on our friend here. Big boy. It is no use. The knee actuator and bypass circuit are both ruined. The actuator can be fixed, but the circuit needs to be replaced. Oh, having trouble sleeping there? Yeah. I imagine you would. You've had quite a day. This is the machine Fi used when the village was attacked. There was another machine left sitting on the outskirts of the village. Nil Bear Dars Lagus. It was yours, right? That's the language she was speaking in the original cutscene, right? Nil Bear Dars Lagus? Nil Bear Dars Lagus? Just as I thought. The missing pilot from the gear that made an emergency landing in Lahan and the mysterious woman found wandering in the forest, in the Lost Forest, are actually one and the same person. Yeah, I figured that. Judging from your uniform, I would also say that you're with the military, am I correct? What? Who are you? I checked the ID tags of the soldiers who died in the attack in Lahan. The design on their tags and the design on your uniform is the same. Do not worry, they were given proper burials. But they may not have been too pleased to die in a foreign land. Maybe. Does Faye know about you? I don't think he has realized yet. Most likely, Faye knows nothing of the world outside of Lahan. I see. So how come... In any case, it is best if we do not pry into each other's pasts anymore. But... let us just say that I know a little more about the world than most do. Anyway, Ellie, I have a favor I must beg you to do. What is it? Go straight ahead and you will come to a road. Then just keep going. Would you please leave us while Faye is still asleep? Unfortunate things keep happening around Faye. I would like to protect him if possible. I do not want him caught up in any vain struggles. I am also saying this for your benefit, Ellie. You do not belong here. Go back to your family. Do not worry, I will not tell Faye what your true identity is. I will just tell him you went to meet with your family. No, it is not that. I did something terrible to him. So I want to apologize. Something terrible? Faye told me it was our fault your village was destroyed. Faye kept saying, if only they hadn't come. And then I called Faye a coward because he was trying to escape from the responsibility. But in fact, it was me who was trying to escape from taking the blame. If I hadn't crash landed there, they would have all been living peacefully now. All those innocent people wouldn't have been caught up in that tragedy. But I accused Faye. You are a rarity. I did not expect your people would ever think like that. To your people, surface dwellers are nothing more than domesticated animals, are they not? The shepherds, Abel, took control over the surface-dwelling lambs, possessing the right to give life and death unto them as they see fit. Exactly. Yet you seem to feel responsibility towards Faye and the villagers. So is she like a... He's like... Are they like brainwashed? She's like indoctrinated into some like crazy like attack underground cult, and she maybe has her own thoughts and feelings, but they don't line up with what she's been like programmed with. Why is that? I don't know myself. At Jug End I was taught that surface dwellers were stupid and base, and that is why we have to control them, but upon meeting Faye, something about him made you feel differently. Yes, he's no different than we are. In fact, he seemed more powerful. He possesses something we don't. He also risked his life to save me twice. Most of your people would feel ashamed at receiving such an act. Yet you are grateful to Faye. It's probably because of my father. He had an open mind to surface dwellers. My nanny was a surface dweller. No one knew about her though. Besides, I am the same as Faye. The same? No, nothing, never mind. I think I understand. I am sorry. After just saying we should not pry. It is my nature, you know. My wife says I am too persistent and that I talk too much. But personally, I do not think I talk too much. It is probably best if you return home to your country. You really should not be here. I think he should listen to his wife more. I'll return to headquarters, but then what? You are worried. Yes. Worrying is natural. Even I used to worry once too, you know. Oh, Saitan. Anyway, let me handle what to tell Faye. You had better go now. The lighting in these scenes is so awesome to me. They did such a good job. Like, the art direction in this game is so good. And we're getting dinosaurs and mechs. I mean, that's quite the meal. That's quite the meal, like, I'm eating. Has Ellie gone yet? Oh, so you were awake? Yes, I woke up midway, so I only heard part of what you two were discussing. Ellie. So that's what she is. Faye, she is... I know. It's not Ellie's fault. What happened to the village is all my fault. I took out all my pent-up feelings on Ellie. I'm the one who should apologize. Faye, do not blame yourself. It was not your fault either. You were just trying to protect the village. Thanks, Doc. By the way, how is everyone from the village going? Do not worry. Yui is taking care of them. I told her to leave soon and take them all to a certain place. They should be safe for a while, so you just worry about yourself for now. Okay, Doc. Now to think what we should do next. Shall we leave this forest and head for the desert town of Dazzle? We may learn what Ave and Kislev are up to, not to mention getting some parts for Weltall. The leader of Ave is not going to sit back and let the other night's fiasco go by unpunished. Okay. What about Weltall? Weltall! What about G. Weltall? Weltall is the name of our big mech. He's a big Weltall. That's a good name for a mech. Weltall. Weltall. This is east. What is east? Is east where I came from? Yes. Looks to be, doesn't it? Pretty sure this is the direction I came from. There's the save. Pretty sure there'll be another... Well, we're coming out into the world map, I think. So I can save there. Time to leave Black Moon Forest. This place was cool. Wait, what happened? Oh, I accidentally got turned around. Gotta make sure I'm facing the right direction once this camera cuts. There we go. So, anything in this area that I need to know about, I wonder? Okay. Arcane. Sazami. Oh, he's a healer. Nice. But these guys don't take any physical damage, right? Yeah. We need to use magic against them. But he doesn't have that. So I just gotta... Can I hit through a target? No, just aim straight for him. I guess he can heal himself. Oh my god, his health is like... I just saw his health at the top there. He's got so much health. Got like twice the amount of health as me. Arcane, no good. Just pick for no reason, I guess. Do 1 damage, 2 damage. He can't be stopped. Gonna have to find some new means of taking these guys down that isn't just chi, right? I feel like that's kind of very limited, but we're very early, so we've got no real scope of what our moves are gonna be yet. Oh, I don't think I've seen them do that attack yet. That was cool. We got a new animation there. I like the design of these little guys. They remind me of the movie The Mist. Stephen King. Is it Stephen King? I think it's a Stephen King adaptation, The Mist. Frank Darabont made it. The guy that made the Walking Dead show. Bizfruit! Bizfruit, I think, is the one that gives us EP. Or electricity. So, do we have any cheeky items left in the forest? There's a path. Yep, that's where we're going. There's a path. Wait, does that tree look like it's broken? I feel like I could push a tree over. And it would reveal something. Wait, is there a... What is this? Is that a UFO? Oh, it's like a giant... Oh, like a giant dragonfly ship. Looks like a giant ornithopter from the Dune series. I would assume it is an aerial battleship from Ave. An aerial battleship? I've never heard of Ave having anything like that. Of course it does not come from Ave originally. Most likely it belongs to the Gebler forces stationed in Ave. Gebler? Special forces from the Sacred Empire of Solaris, known as Gebler. I am sure you have heard something about them. They are an organization providing large-scale military aid to the Kingdom of Ave. They showed up in Ignis several months ago. Until then, Ave was being routed by Kislev. But with Gebler's help, they have managed to regain half of their losses. They are now expanding their territory and gathering resources buried in the ruins. I've heard the village elders talk about it. Is Ellie part of that? Quite possibly so. Their group has a superior technology and power. It is rumored that they are here solely to get the resources in the ruins. I am surprised they are using something as powerful as that ship. It must be to suppress the recent border skirmishes. So they are fighting the Kislev Empire. Yes, it seems they have found new ruins on the northern edge of Ave. Those ruins are under a 500-year-old temple. 3 weeks ago, Kislev took over those ruins. Most likely they are fighting over that. Awesome. Lore dump. That ship was huge. Like, this game is epic. It's really epic. So we're out. We're in the world. Let's do a cheeky little save, shall we? head over to the files. I did also make a post on Reddit about my first playthrough of this because I had made a post previous and got a little taste of the community over there. So if you are watching these playthroughs and you've joined me from Reddit, thank you very much for coming. It's nice to have you here, and I hope that you enjoy my experience of the game. I'm really enjoying it so far. I know it's always very early in the RPGs. Anyway, you know, the first like 10 hours, it always just feels like the opening. Like this world map. See if we can find some unique creatures around here. Oh, look at these guys! They're like the guys from Star Wars. I actually don't know much about Star Wars. I can't remember their name. They're like in the first Star Wars movie on the planet that Luke is from. They're like sand people. Which I guess they're basically like a rip-off of Fremen from Dune. The overlaps between Star Wars and Dune are pretty crazy, like. But here we are in the desert. Any giant sandworms, that would be pretty epic. I guess this is, Dizzy? Is that what the name of the town was? Dazzle. Dizzy. Get the Dizzy Dazzle. Sounds like a laundry detergent this town. Dazzle. It'll get your whites whiter than white. Dazzle. Ding. Or a toothpaste, right? Dazzle smile. This is Dazzle? He doesn't sound dazzled. Yes, that is right. The desert town of Dazzle. This town's lively. This is the center for all excavations in Ave. People come from all over Ignis to try and find the resources buried in the ruins around here. We should be able to find out what both Ave and Kislev are up to here. And we also have to gather the things we need to repair Weltall. Okay. Repair Weltall. Yes, we must exchange the broken parts to fix Weltall, otherwise it will not be able to function at all. There is an Ethos workshop in the southern part of this town. Let us go there, Faye. Yeah, okay, Doc. Let's check this place out then. Yeah, let's do it. Let's talk to this guy, first of all. I bet there's secrets in this town. I'm gonna find them. Hey, I haven't seen you around here before. Don't think that if you cause trouble, you'll get away with it. We're Alve army guards, remember that. Oh, listen to this music. What? Okay, that's sick. Oh. Okay, I have to turn it down a little bit so my voice is like level. This is the Avant-Garde Station. This town is important because it's the base for excavating the ruins. The elite of our army are stationed here. Can I go inside? Like, if I check cupboards and stuff, this is what I was unclear about in the first section of the game. I was like, can I just like press X at barrels and cupboards and maybe I'll find something? Is that kind of where we're at? Hey man, this is the Ave Army's Dazzle Guard Station. No civilians allowed. If you have no business here, please leave. Because the Ave Army is up to something in the land north of here, but don't worry, if anything happens, Gebler will back us up. Good old Gebler, apparently. This town is the center of all gear excavating in Eva. They take the generators out of excavated gear to make new models. Protecting this town is essential to beating Kislev. I left my family at home to come here. I want to finish my duty here and go home. End the war. Send my people home. Let the people be free. Who is propagating this war? Like, who are the bad guys? I am unclear as to what's going on, really. That's half the fun, isn't it? I'm just pressing X on random environmental things to see if there's anything inside them. I can jump! Yeah, I can jump. Oh! What happened there? The jump is just such a pleasant surprise, and I'm just really not used to these old school RPGs having a jump, so it just keeps slipping my mind. Because it's not the type of game that I would associate with having a jump mechanic. It's so cool, like, because it kind of opens up a bit of platforming, which is I really appreciate. Like, sometimes traversal can be and feel a bit flat in JRPGs, you know? Like, it can be really fun to explore the villages, but sometimes you do wish for a little bit of extra something, and this definitely is providing that. Let's go in this door? Okay, so these aren't usable doors up here. Can I interact with this? Nope. I guess when you press turn the camera, it kind of turns it like maybe 45 degrees or something. What's that say? Workshop admin. I'll have to ask the Ethos headquarters to send a mechanic that can repair army gears. This month's goal, don't let the parts in the warehouse run out. Give repair priority to military personnel. Can I investigate your items? I have to ask the Ethos headquarters. Yes, you will. Hello there. The rest of the country has an unusual interest in this area's ruins. Large units have come to excavate all the ruins. If requests for repairs keep coming at this pace, we won't be able to keep up. We should ask the Ethos headquarters to expand this workshop. Oh, that. Okay. And you, sir. We're out of gear parts in the warehouse. I'm gonna have to order more from the Ethos headquarters. And is there anything in this corner? Can I examine the bookshelf? Oh. What about your desk? Can I have a look at the desk? This music is so good. Like, what the hell? Like, this music is amazing. It actually, there's a game called... This music makes me think a little bit of a game called Beyond Good and Evil. That was a GameCube game. And it's had, like, a sequel that's been in development for perpetually forever. It's like... But the first game, I remember, I never actually played it in the GameCube. I played it when they released it on the Xbox 360 Live Arcade. And the music and feel were kind of similar to this. It was an amazing game. It's a game I would love to revisit someday. Absolutely. This is the waterworks. All of Dazzle's water comes from this pump. Water is needed for the maintenance of gears, so our waterworks was also built to provide a steady supply of water to the workshop. This month's water supply schedule. What's this? Is that... But what about... I don't seem to be able to interact with these items and such. I wonder is there a way to like skip dialogues if you accidentally like press them twice, you know? Triangle? Maybe? I think there might be a button for it. Yeah! Oh wait, what's this tent? Workshop. So good. Look at this scene, the way the camera pans down, like it's so like cinematic in the best ways. Whoa, so this is the Ethos workshop, huh? Doc. Yes, the Ethos workshops are the only places that officially repair gears. Let us see if we can get the parts we need to fix Weltall here. As they say, time is money, so we should do whatever we can as soon as we are able to. Hey man, please don't touch it, it's being repaired. Huh? How can we help you? Sorry to bother you. Our gear is broken down, so I would like to buy some parts to fix it. Tough luck, huh? Can you tell me what make of parts you're after? Yes, we are hoping to replace an X29 model injection bypass circuit. X29 model injection circuit? That's only used on the latest military models. We don't keep those kinds of parts in stock here. You can only get special parts by placing an order at the Ethos headquarters. This workshop is only for the repair of civilian gears. I see. Sorry to have bothered you. Sorry that we can't help you. Everyone's sorry. No one's doing their job. What's in here though? Look. No items. Where are the secrets? Oh, there's a guy up there on the mech. Look at that guy. They're like on the mech working. Let's see if I can get it out. There he is there in the top right. What is he doing up there? I think he thinks he's alone. Let's just leave him to that, whatever he's doing. I'm sure he's working. I'm sure that's work he's doing. I'm sure it's work. I'm sure it's totally normal work. It was just the angle. He's innocent, I tell you. Innocent. Okay, so let's head to the Ethos headquarters if we can find it. And explore more. Doc, do you have a moment? I need to talk to you. Yes, of course. Of course, Faye. So, Faye, what did you want to talk to me about? Well, Doc, it's about Weltall. We can't find the parts we need, so is it alright if we just don't fix it? Do not repair it? What is the problem, Faye? Well, we've been able to come as far as Dazzle on our own. So doesn't that show that we don't need Weltall as much as we thought? Actually, I've been thinking that once things cool down, I want to go back to Lahan and help rebuild. That's all I feel I can do now. I see. If that is what you want, Faye, then fine. But I think we should try and move Weltall as far away from there as possible. Move it away? But why would we need to do that, Doc? It is only my speculation, but I suspect the incident that evening occurred because the Gebler Special Force stole a Kislev military gear. Special Force? You mean Ellie's group? Exactly. When I examined the broken gear in the village, I realized the Gebler pilot was riding a Kislev gear. It must have had some new technology involved in it for the Kislev army to send pursuit forces after it. New technology? I suspect that the Gebler force was out to steal a new experimental gear. I am sure news of the Special Forces' failure has reached the capital. They will be investigating the Lahan area to reclaim whatever parts of the new gear that they can find. Hold on, Doc. Won't the Kislev army still be in Lahan too? Most probably. And in that case, there will be a conflict between Ave's inspection team and Kislev's pursuit troops. If they find where we have hidden Weltall, the armies will fight over who gets Weltall, and right near Lahan too. So to avoid any problems, we should move Weltall somewhere else right away. But we can't fix it in order to move it. Right, but staying here will solve nothing. Fortunately, this is the center of all excavation work in this country. There's bound to be some information on where we can find parts. Anyway, the fear is often worse than the danger itself. We should not let such fears hold us back. Fear is the mind killer, he says. Fear not. Okay, let's do a little exploratory. Oh, it's a nice cactus. Lovely cactus. Can I get around the back of this building? Nope. That's cool. That's where we came in. Or it's just the other side, I guess. We were in there. Hello, sir. Big profits for little work. That's the best way to make money. That's the knack. We make our money selling the parts we excavate to the Ethos. The rarer the parts, the better the price. Dig it? It's the workshop. Is this the Ethos? No, probably not, but let's check inside anyway. Who's in here? I hear there are parts for your gear that increase its performance and abilities incredibly just by equipping them on it. I wonder if they have any such parts here. Somehow I doubt it. Sorry, my parts supplies are low, so I can't sell anything to civilians. I've got to improve the performance of my gear with the parts I bought here, even if it's only a little bit. Like, I'm kind of hoping that, like, a bucket or a vase have, like, an item in them. I haven't really come across anything like that. Literally just, like, actual chests. So I'm kind of still in the back of my head thinking about, like, what kind of form secret items are going to take in the game and how I should keep an eye out for them. Oh, this is that guy again. Let's talk to this guy up at the top of the screen instead. Oh, he's meditating. He doesn't seem to want to talk to us. Lucky Avenue, a relaxing bar. Oh, hello. You guys. The prices are a little high, but we need those things to cross the desert. There's a bunch of thieves out in the desert called Sandmen. So you gotta equip yourself properly. If you don't, you only have yourself to blame. But that must be who we encountered. The guys that I thought looked like the guys from Star Wars. The Sandmen. Welcome. What are you selling? Survival tent, menthol. Cool. I'm okay for stuff like this for the minute, I believe. Maybe we could sell potentially at some point. We have got a lot of hob jerky. You don't buy hob jerky? Oh, you do. For how much? I'll take it. Money over hob jerky. Arcane rod. I still have to equip that. Fencing wire. Don't know who that's for. What's in here? No stone unturned. I've heard a rumor that the Kislev army attacked a nearby village. Is it true? It is, but I'm not at liberty to talk about it. Lots of adults come to dig up the ruins. They all come riding in big gears. This music is like an absolute vibe. Like, this town, I don't want to leave it. Dazzle. Dazzle me. Hello, sir. The battle with Kislev the other day in the desert ended in complete victory for us. We need the army because they get us generators from the gears found in the ruins. We'll never give this town or our ruins to Kislev. Hello, sir. You look tired. You could stay overnight at the bar, so why don't you rest there a little bit? Traveling all worn and tired might just get you killed. Lately, there's rumors of an all-out war with Kislev. I'm gonna stock up while there's still just small border skirmishes. Did I go in here? I don't think so. Gotta check every building. Hey, are all the soldiers here to dig up the ruins? I thought they were after the bad Kislev men. Guess I was wrong. Where are the secrets? Bring them out. Tell them we're here. Can I have this? Is that a garment? Hello. Lately the town has become so lively. It's nice to see the children so happy. War. It brings out the best in the children. When the bombs start dropping, the kids are like, yay! Did nobody ever in the history of war? Hello. My hubby acts so smart with his ruin theories. Why don't we just leave the ruins to the ethos? Got any stuff? Hello, sir. I wonder who built all those ruins. Some say an ancient civilization which ruled this land long ago built them. But after looking at the results of the geological tests, I have my doubts. The way he's sitting cross-legged in that bed, like, that guy knows things, like, he is a knowing guy, like, the Resident Evil green herb there. Can't have that, no. There's probably so many amazing PS1 RPGs that I have not experienced. This is a sand buggy. That is it, Faye. I have thought of a good way to get the parts we need for Weltall. First, we have got to find out who will rent us this buggy. Sand buggy? A sand buggy is a special car made for the desert. Its tires do not sink into the sand, so it is a must for long trips into the desert. So then, Doc, what do you plan on doing with this sand buggy? Well, leave it to me. Just you wait and see. Okay, are you selling it? I'm gonna fix. The generator sensor is broken. It's the only thing that can sense buried gear generators. Without that, I'm ruined. What's in here? The person that owns this? Hello. Civilian worker gears have no chance against military worker gears and excavating. But even if we had a military gear, we wouldn't be able to operate it. I've never seen you here before. You want to rent out a sand buggy too, huh? Yes, that is right. Do you have any that we can rent right now? Of course, the keys are in the ignition. You can take it now. Well then, if I may. Faye, I'm going into the desert to search for parts for Weltall. Going to the desert? Doc, are you going to excavate some ruins or something? No. The Kislev and Ave armies are confronting each other in the desert all the time. There is talk that their forces often break into battle over the ruins. What does that have to do with that gear? If I search the battlefields for the wrecks of such army gear, I should be able to find the parts we need. The Besides, Weltall is a Kislev gear, so we need parts from Kislev gears. But Faye, you are such a warrior, things have gotten a way of working out. You do not need to worry so much. Why not go kill some time at the bar until I get back? Okay, this is a first for like an RPG. Usually they're like, okay, you're gonna go out into the desert and you're gonna grind a bunch of enemies and do all this stuff. But in this case, this guy's gonna do it and I'm gonna hit the bar. This is a turn for the books. Like, now this is gaming. Hey, are you letting him out? Go out there alone? Lots of fights break out in the desert. It's a real dangerous place. I've heard about a group of pirates riding around attacking people on a sand cruiser. You really shouldn't let him go out there by himself. Okay then. You convinced me. Do we have to leave right now though? I want to explore the rest of the village and see if there's any items I can get. Oh, he's gone. Oh well. Oh well, he had a good run. Let's make sure I talk to everybody. So, what do you want to buy? What are you selling? Oh. Interesting. Oh, it tells me if it goes up or not, does it? Attack +2. Oh, okay. Stamina ring. I have one equipped, apparently. Oh, that's cool. I did find a magical rod. Or, no, I found an arcane rod is what it was. We should equip that to whoever it's relevant to, whenever the time comes. Minus. None of this gear is better than what I have. Power ring could be good. Nothing really that interesting there, is there? Since those Gabler forces came, Ave has hardly ever lost to Kislev. I wish the Ethos would give out some of those new powerful gears. They're just for excavating, apparently. Gee, I want to climb up there. Let me do it. Excuse me, kid. I'm going up. Stop talking. Every time. Oh, is that it? We could just sort of get a view from up here. There's no, like, nowhere to go. Kinda looks like there's like a hatch there. But I can't, like, use it. Cool. The buildings on this side of the street I haven't really checked out. What's this one? Oh, the bar. I haven't been into the bar. Menu. Bledavik beer, Ave ale, hop jerky, cheese plate. I've seen enough hop jerky to last me a lifetime. Thanks very much. Oh, what's upstairs? Hello. I told him not to join his sorrows, but he wouldn't listen, would he? Oh, this guy's pissed. Bah! Those fools! Just because they can fix gear, they think they can act all almighty. I don't expect us to pay so much. He's so drunk. Let's rob him. He must have good stuff. Is that not a door? That was the most dooring door I ever seen. I was like completely convinced I was walking to a door there. Hello, sir, at the bar. Booze is great, isn't it? I just live for that first drink after work. Oh no. Big Joe! Look at Big Joe! Look at the absolute hero chin on Big Joe. The absolute crimson chin over here. Where's your friend? There's a war on in the desert and he just goes wandering off there? If your friends are important to you, then don't let him get away. Especially if it's a lady friend. I'll have what he's having. Oh god, no. Don't say you're gonna talk to me again about it. Time to find out if there's a skip dialogue button, because I've accidentally initiated. Yes! The system works. 10G a night. You want to stay? Yes. Just for the benefit of everything. What could be the problem with that, right? It heals you and stuff. Staying at an inn in RPG? Absolute classic. Babies first. Inn. At the RPG inn. Does this town have anything else to offer? Where was the Ethos building? I don't remember going into it. This is the warehouse, right? Or the workshop, even. This is the workshop admin. And did I go in here? I think I did. Double check. Yes, this is the water reservoir. They need water to, like, function, the mechs, whatnot. Also to drink, probably, right? Classic water. Always drinking it. Always needing it, always drinking it. Water. What are you gonna do? What is the purpose of this upper area? All's clear. Nothing clear about this. Where are the treats? Where are the secret treats? Why does upper stairs exist? Where are my secret treats? This game is holding out on me right now. I guess I've like missed the ethos thing somehow. I don't keep walking past it or something. There's no extra buildings up here, it's just down here. What was back here? What? Are we going after him then? Is he just outside? I don't see the sand buggy. Where did he go? Where did he go? I should run off to where he was, probably. He's going to the ruins, which are off in some direction nearby. Oh, did I go into this building? Treasure Hunter Association Dazzle chapter. I don't think I went in here. I think we started off on the right side. Soon this area will be totally excavated. We'll have to find another place with buried treasure. Buried treasure? Is that a chest? Oh, what? I can't open that chest? I came here looking for fortune, but all the good sites are controlled by the military. I'll have to go home a failure. What should I do? Come to Dazzle. If you dig in the ruins, you too can be rich. Treasure Hunters Association. I wanted to try my luck at treasure hunting. I'm pretty successful. The reason is I found a good partner. Even now he's looking at a map and analysing our next step. Sure depend on my pal. Sounds like your pal's really carrying all the weight here, like from the sounds of the conversation with him. He's doing all the heavy lifting. I couldn't get anywhere without my pal. He does all the work. I just sit here. Yes. Did I go in here? Yeah, we did. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like I've visited everywhere. I feel like I've been in every building and I've spoken to pretty much everybody. I'm happy enough to move on out of here. Even oh, did I go in here actually? Yes. This is the start bit. What am I talking about? Move through the town, go over to the tent. Now, where'd our friend in the buggy go? Somewhere off in the distance. Da, 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 da. Oh, okay. They're not coming for me, right? It's like, am I in trouble? What are they? Are they Xenogears? I'm worried about Doc. Yeah. I guess I may as well follow these gears. Look at these sandy dunes. This is awesome. Look at this topography, like... What? What do we have here? Some kind of sand shark? Are you a sand shark? You are literally a sand shark. That's literally what you are. You're called a sand shark. Oh, he's got like a pincer, like a lobster pincer for a mouth. It's like if a xenomorph with the shot was a shark and had a lobster claw for a mini mouth instead. Okay, so you guys take a little bit more damage, and there's just me here. So that's concerning, you know. I just got my healer guy, and then he left on a sand buggy. 12 damage. I'm gonna have to heal up after this. Maybe I sold all my hob jerky prematurely. Why am I missing these attacks? Let's just chi this guy. 10? Okay. So not susceptible to chi. And I am in trouble. Interesting. That is interesting. Aquasol. Wow. Maybe I'll try. Maybe just that move doesn't work. I'm so hung up on the square move. Maybe I'll try like triangle. Hit an X. I am missing this thing a lot. Huh. Why does it? Maybe it just has like very high evasion. ACC down. Accuracy. Oh, it has a move that's tanking my accuracy. I see. I just seen the ACC down at the bottom there. It's bringing my accuracy down. I'm assuming this accuracy down is per fight, so that's annoying though. Like those are the worst kinds of enemies. In JRPGs, I feel like without fail the worst kinds of enemies are the ones that just up your accuracy down, send your accuracy down. So you just like there's times I remember playing like RPGs and trying to hit an enemy and they do something like that and you just spend the whole time missing. It's just frustrating. It really is. What do we have here? What do we have? Which way was I going? I don't have a compass anymore. I see. So that's confusing. Which way was I facing when I got into the battle, right? This guy dies straight away, does he? No. Don't die? All I'm saying is don't die. He's dead. Interesting. Continue? Oh. Okay. That was not great. I'm disappointed. But we're right here at Dazzle, so it's not like I have to go back far. That's frustrating though. All the missing on those sand sharks is incredibly annoying. Okay, so we're going to Dazzle. The old Razzle Dazzle. And what do I really need to do here? I kind of know what everybody says, so I don't need to talk to them as such. We just need to like... Yes. We need to go ask about the parts. I guess I should have saved whenever I came out, as soon as I came out of the town, right? That would have been the best place to do it. You really do have to save often, like, it's crazy. I'm not gonna reread all this, obviously. Yes, we must exchange the broken parts. Okay. Actually just get us right past this bit and skip it out. Let's try this again, shall we? Back to where I once was, except this time I'm gonna save immediately. Locking in the save. It just goes to show you, you can never have enough saves. Save. 1 block required. Love it. And then let's try and not get our ass kicked this time. Wait, where did he go? Into the desert. This is a random encounter. Chi doesn't really work on these guys from what... Good notice, just double check that. Yep. So these enemies are really annoying. These sharks, like, holy shit, they're annoying. They do so much damage. I need to, like, level up. Hopefully I get a lot of XP from them so I can, like, get more powerful, right? Heal to them quite quickly would be nice. That jerk. They're not knocking my accuracy down this time. Good. Ugh. Get him. Oh, get him. Oh, right, wrong one. No. Let's go. Oh, I'm messing with the second one. What are you doing, man? 23. Wow. Look at that. Item. Aquasol. $26 seems like a lot of damage. Wow. Hopefully this guy rejoins our party quickly so that he can heal. Right, he's my healer. I don't have to worry about items so much. Pick a quick item while we're out of battle. Herb jerky. Gotta eat that herb jerky. I decided not to sell it while reloading. Bountiful amounts of herb jerky. Here we go. This time, just don't mess it up. I will survive. But any time that I die and I have to redo a bit, I can just cut the recording and we can just continue from where we were. You don't have to waste your time watching me re-struggle. What are they? Are they Xenogears? I'm worried about Doc. Worried. Guess I may as well follow those gears. This way. Just go that away. I have no compass, but as long as I keep going that away, make short work of this first guy, right? That's the key, really. Like, don't accuracy down me. Don't do it. 24 total damage. No good at all. Damn it. Finish him. That's the stuff. 24. Looks like that herb jerky is going to come in useful after all. Uh-oh. Fuck it. Don't miss. Yes. I took the risk. It's the pulse racing, you know. Can't use the herb jerky in battle. Herb jerky, herb jerky. Lovely, and my health went up a bit. Right, just head off this way. Follow those mechs. Follow that mech. Beautiful. How far is Doc gone? And now I've lost sight of those gears too. Just stranded in the middle of Arrakis on his own. What's happening? Something's above me? What is it? Is it one of those... Is that a sandstorm? No? It's like a giant UFO city. What is that? That's epic. What the heck is that thing? Boing! This, whenever the mechs are doing this, it reminds me of that scene from one of the Hulk movies when he's like just doing Hulk jumps through the desert. It's kind of like what that is. Different unit. Are they going toward the direction the saucer went? I'd better follow them so as not to lose sight of them. This way, right? I can sort of see them. You can see their little images disappearing into the distance. Yeah, just continue on. Oh. Sand shark time? Or different enemies? Just sand sharks everywhere. As far as the eye can see. Get your sand sharks. I will scale to you guys. You can't stop me. Accuracy down. Maybe they can stop me. Accuracy down is the one thing I didn't want to see. Oh! Oh, we got the second one. Happy days. It's painful to watch misses. Oh! It actually pains me, like, to see the misses. Like, it's just... It's like trying to punch somebody in a dream. Like, it's just ineffective and painful and frustrating to watch. Yes, no. 14. I mean, they could just accuracy me to death. Like, I mean, that would probably work for them. What the hell? Sure. They are tough, man. I am up against it here. That'll do it. Maybe the sand counts as like open world and I can save between battles. It's okay if I get out of the battle because I can use the goblin jerky, the hob jerky. Don't do me like this. 12, okay. Yeah, more 12 damages and less like 26 and stuff. That's killing me, like. Yeah, that's no good, like that 25, don't do that. Just hit him, don't miss. Oh, this sucks so bad. Please don't miss. You're just being cruel. What? What do you mean? I learned a valuable lesson whenever I just died, I think. And that's that if I'm doing more attacks with low accuracy, I should use the one that I can use the most, the triangle attack, and then I have more chance of hitting, less chance of like missing everything. So, have a look at these guys. What about a load of slaps to this guy, right? Slap. This is a lot of guys right here. These sandmen? Wow. This is like a lot of guys for one person, no? I feel like I'm really getting my ass handed to me in this desert. Like, this seems like a lot of guys to me. Considering, like, I could be facing 5 guys and all 5 of them could have their goes back to back, like, that seems pretty annihilation for me. Sandman. Pew! That's cool, that little pistol. Pretty sure this is the way for me to go here, this, like, multiple slappage. Because this 2 square attack isn't really doing it for me now. Like, what if I do square square? 54, it's not as much. But take care of them quicker, though. Have to, like, figure out the enemies as I go. Well, cool. Getting a little bit more of an idea. Learning the hard way. It's my favorite way to learn, what can I say? I'm a fan of it. Where are we going? Following those mechs. Follow those mechs! Where did they go? I don't know, follow them. Off screen. We're going over here. The camera feels like it's here. Yes. This is good. We're lost in the desert. Grinding in the desert. There's only 2 of these guys. That's handy. And they're army guys as well. Alpha soldier. Pew! Look at their little goggles, like little round in the middle there. I like it. Oh, he's got on like a little kind of battle skirt. Battle skirt. Cool. Let's keep leveling. Skill to these guys. Is this something? Could this be something? We got a cutscene. Does this desert ever end? It'll get dark soon, so I better hurry up and... Is that Ave soldiers? Who are these guys? Look, they got motorbikes. What the hell? Can I have a motorbike? What's going on here? Gears, a flying saucer, and now these guys. Hope Doc's alright. Yeah! What? Uh-oh. Sorry about that. Just let me borrow this for a while. Oh, sweet! Just steal that guy's bike. Can I drive it, please? Please say I get to drive it. This is sick. Hey, wait! Woo! Yes! So beautiful. This desert's quite lovely looking. The blue is really nice against this color of sand. Through the night! Like Brendan Fraser and the Mummy. What the hell was that? Where did that come from? What was that? Did I just get struck by something? Whoa. Well, that's not good. I'm not gonna be able to beat this guy. Back up, anybody, please? Oh, 2 of them? Okay, yeah, I'm in serious trouble. Unless I have a secret unknown ability that I am not aware of yet. What's with you guys? Aren't you overreacting a little just for stealing a motorcycle? Ah! Wait, is that Weltall? Is that Saitan? Inside Weltall. Hey, I was looking everywhere for you. Yes. Doc, you're alright? So he can pilot one of them as well. Yes, of course. Isn't it weird that he can pilot one? Doesn't that raise questions and suspicions about Saitan? Looks like we do not have time to chat. He used to make them or something, and then he's seeded from the enemy. Faye, hurry! Hurry and do what? I cannot use Weltall very well. Only you can use its full potential. Hurry up and get on board. Okay then. Oh, alright. The reluctant hero reluctances his way inside the Gundam mech wing. Weltall. Time to destroy with awesome mech AI. Mech UI, sorry. Wait, special options? What are special options? When you keep going up, there's like special options? Oh, escape? Oh! What's booster? 24 fuel? Okay. Huh. Attack. Okay. Ow. Nice. Big his ass. Attack level is currently 0. I guess that's not relevant yet. We'll maybe get some kind of tutorial once the mech is up and running properly. This attack level 0 must have something to do with that specialist list that I can access, maybe? Like, what's going on around me? Got my fuel there, booster on, power output 40, hyper mode, armor loss 0, 0. Ooh. destroyed them. My mech is very advanced, I'm guessing, by the dialogue that's taking place. Level up! Inner healing learned. Oh yes, that sounds very valuable. I can heal myself. Position heal thyself? I don't know how. These cockpit views are amazing, but I beat them. What the? Happening? Man in black. Your hot-blooded desire for battle has not been tamed, I see. Look at this guy's face. The design is cool.
Who are you?
Turn it up for scene.
Right. I know you. You killed her.
Alice?
Her?
Her?
No. It wasn't. Not me. You coward. It was you.
I feel like he's running from his evil inner self. You're the one from Lahan! Here we go again. My name is Graf, the Seeker of Power. You certainly showed how much power you had back there in Lahan, didn't you, Faye? How much power I had? What are you talking about? A greater power is what I need to fulfill my mission. What is happening with Graf's face? That's crazy looking. He's like a crazy helmet. I sent those gears into that land as a catalyst to awaken the power in you, to make contact with you. As a catalyst, you mean you caused that intentionally? That's right, the death of your loved ones. And you're powerless against it happening, the grief, the screams from your heart born out of the tragedy. There, that was the catalyst for triggering your power. You mean you attacked my village just to get me in that gear? Why? Why did the villagers have to die? Who cares why? It does not matter how many of them died. They were wretched vermin, only living from day to day without ever fulfilling their prescribed destinies. And have you forgotten? You were the one who destroyed the village. I did not lift a finger. No! I was just trying to save the village and its people. I never intended to destroy it. Is that really so? Surely you have heard it. It is the very essence of you, the voice of desire from within you that craves destruction. Shut up! Even if that were true, aren't you still the one who caused it? If you hadn't come, the village wouldn't have suffered the way it did. Ah, so now you resort to blame, I see. That sounds like something you would say. That's good. Your basic nature remains unchanged. Crap! You said you need my power, that you were what were you intending to do with it? You know very well, it is to destroy Mother God. Destroy God? Yes, we will destroy God. That is our purpose. That is our destiny. Don't be ridiculous. I won't get involved in such a thing. If you want to destroy your god or whatever it is you're on about, do it by yourself. You resemble your father. My father? You mean my dad? You know my father? That was a most delightful scream. I was enthralled by it. Nothing is more beautiful than a scream of death. What did you do to my father? What happened between you two? Do you really wish to know? There is no use in you knowing it now. What? Your power is still beneath that needed for my purposes. Anything unusable must be tried until it becomes suitable. What? The shots of him against that red moon sun thing are amazing. What in the hell is that? What will you do, Faye? If you die here, then so be it. You may indeed gain some happiness from not knowing, but surely that is not what you truly want. If you want to know the truth, and that is what you want, isn't it, Faye? Then this is what to do. You must show me that you have attained the level of strength I require. To do that, you must destroy others by using your own strength. Then you will gain all that was lost in exchange for that scream of death. Red Moon crazy. Wait! We're not finished talking yet! Sandworm says otherwise. Sandworm says what? Oh, it's a big old weird looking thing. Charge. Yeah, let's try charge. Attack level thing. Worm. Slurp absorb fuel. Uh-oh. He's giving me the slurp? That's not good. Let's mess him up. Or he slurps all my fuel. No damage. Wait a second. I can't do damage and he's taking like 100 fuel from me every time? Wait, what? That's not good. Ether machine? Inner healing? Not yet. Guided shot. Try this. Kamehameha? What, 9,000? Over 9,000! 56 damage, there we go. So I can heal and do damage. Got it. This guy's gonna slurp me dry though, like... Wow. I do think there's an attack where I can like regain a bit of fuel. You did multiple attacks to me at once, like that's messed up. No, we can't do that. Ether machine has to be the guided shot, doesn't it? It seems. Not sure what charge did. I thought choosing charge might raise my attack level there in the bottom that's been setting at 0, but didn't seem to do anything. How much fuel are you getting this time? Oh. Miss! Glad he missed. And try charge again? I meant to press something during it? What is charge doing? Doesn't seem to be doing anything, does it? This is the only thing as far as I can see that is attacking it. I'll just keep using the beam. Hopefully we can survive it. Oh? No. This thing's gonna have me dried out. I'm guessing that fuel is like health, and once I reach 0 fuel, I'm dead in the water. Stop that. Oh, it's the charge giving me more fuel. That's what it is. Let's try an attack again. 0 damage. Wow. Really messing me up. Bloody worm. Bloody worm. Ether machine, save me. Kill the worm, please. Do an extra critical hit or something. I would love that. If only I could figure out how to get that attack level to rise. That would... Brilliant! Happy days. R.I.P. the big worm. R.I.P. Shai Hulud. We hardly knew ye. Do I get a level up for that? Yes! Always good to see. An eyeball. Give ourselves an eyeball. Faye, are you alright? Faye! I'm fine. The gear seems to be broken though. I'm so glad that you are unharmed. The gear had only temporary repairs made on it. They were not made to survive an outright battle like that. Okay. Uh-oh. You may climb back inside it. Oh no, the Ave military, not now. Faye, I think we should remain calm. Are we about to be imprisoned? Are you getting arrested? Faye? Faye? Are you okay? What are you doing? We've been taken prisoner? They're pretty generous with the animated cutscenes. Like, this is pretty great. I love this, like, 90s, late 90s, early 2000s anime aesthetic. I don't watch a lot of anime, but I do really enjoy that particular era, the look of it. Let us join together. That was Graf, right? Wearing a big helmet.
I never thought we'd meet again like this. It must be fate. How ironic.
Is that my dad?
I'll never let you have him.
Who are these people? This is his dad, right? Look at that hair.
Kills me.
It's gotta be. This is what happened. Graf and some other guy killed his dad. He's buried the memory. Time to avenge. How are you, Faye? Did you sleep well? Huh? Well, sort of. Sorry I messed up. I was careless. That gear is a top-secret experimental model from Kislev. It was only natural that Ave would also be madly searching for it. Oh, so the Kislevs didn't get it, the Ave did. Faye, are you hurt? You do not look so well. Well, I suppose you could say I was hurt. That man in black spoke of your father's fate. Is that what is wrong? There is that too, but it's the other stuff he said. What happened at Lahan was all planned to get me to ride in that gear, or so he claimed. That got me worried. To get you to ride in that gear. Doc, before the village was destroyed, I lived without doubting myself. But it's different now. I don't know who I am. I've never felt like this before. Lock in that save. That was quite a big moment. A lot of big moments quite early on in this game. Like, it does feel like a lot of consecutive big, broad story strokes. The epicness is definitely coming in all of the story beats so far. Okay. Level 11 and level 7. Does Saitan take any of the stuff? Like, yes, we don't have any weapons for them, so I can swap between them here. Is this better for him? No. Have anything else? Don't really have any gear yet, so I'm not particularly worried about that stuff. No weapons to equip them, it's all very basic at the minute. Well, we cannot do anything as long as we are prisoners, even if we wanted to. Let us rest a little. Maybe it'll sort out your feelings. Let's talk more. Are you worried about your father? All I know is what the maids at my home in Lahan told me. One night, a strange masked man carried me to Lahan. I was heavily wounded at the time. In my delirium, I called out for my father. That's all they could tell me about my background. I don't remember anything of my father or my past, so I guess I'm not really all that lonely or sad. Let us rest a little. Good idea. It was him, no mistake. That was no coincidence. Could it be that we are approaching the time of the gospel? Is he quoting prophecy like Ellie was quoting prophecy? Is he some sort of like evangelist, fundamentalist guy? Yes, the gospel, the emperor. What the hell's happening? What am I looking at? We are the people expelled from paradise and forced to live on the cruel surface of the earth. We who fill this land will once again return to the presence of God in paradise and live there eternally. That is the time of the gospel. That time is at hand. We, the gazelle, must find God's resting place by then and resurrect him. That is our final prayer. Look at the design of this guy and his big throne. Our final prayer? Our final prayer to escape from the fate that was determined at our genesis. Majesty, is this the end? This is so mysterious. Like, there's so much mystery going on. I would say out of all the like Xenoblades that I'm familiar with, I would liken the story and tone of this so far to Xenoblade Chronicles 3 specifically. It was very dark and had a lot of kind of like unfolding mystery. Bingo, just as the report said, an Ave transport. And look at what we have on top. No mistaking it, that's a new Kislev model. It has to be the stolen gear everyone is after. Who is watching us right now? I hope it's somebody cool. Is Ellie on board this ship? Whatever the case, there's no way we are going to let that Shakan guy have it. Shaka Khan? Shaka Khan. Gunner! Turret A Anton and Turret B Belta can initiate their ectropometers 20 seconds after opening their hatches. Franz! I don't hear anything other than the flowing sound of the sand. No suspicious radar activity detected. Marseilles! Maitreya's units are on standby at the catapults. They'll all be able to launch 1 minute after we resurface. Good. Let's do it. Batcon level 1. Surface combat ready. Torpedo room ready. Anti-gear guns ready. Navigation and engineering are also ready. This is one well-oiled machine we've encountered here. Young Master, what is happening? What was the alarm all about? Not again. Young Master, hold on a second. Battle stations, everyone. Surface navigation, begin operating the sand pump. Prepare to fire starboard cannons upon surfacing. Young Master! Trim to the right. The wind is strong up there and we may be blown off balance. Jericho, hand the helm over to me. Look, what is that? These scenes are so cool. Like the way that they are using the technology they had at the time is just incredible. Like they must have pushed this to its absolute limits. A sand cruiser. It must be those desert pirates. It's like a sand submarine. Like they're basically treating the sand like an ocean. This is sick. Big battleships and submarines. It's a fun idea. Like, what if the ocean was sand? But we just used it like an ocean. Fire! They're firing! I'm on board the ship they're shooting at, though. That's not good. Alternate firing between A Anton and B Belta. Calculating adjustments. Oh yeah! Switch modes over to salvos after the initial shots. Let's slow them down. Get ready to give them a spanking they won't forget. Young master, please wait. It may just be a requisition ship, not a warship. Let me handle this. Whether it's a warship or not, it's carrying a new gear. Gunner, let him have it. Oh. Yeah, this isn't a good position for us to be in. Uh-oh. We're going over. Judging by the angle, it seems as if a gun blast has made a hole in the hull. We will probably sink within minutes. A few minutes? Doc! We gotta get out of here! It is locked. Somebody free us! Ah! Oh, we get ourselves out. The door bust. Let's get out of here, Doc. Is there going to be any secret items in here? There is a switch for the soundbar. Be careful. Once it is closed, it cannot be opened again. Okay. What's in this chest, though? Received Rociol. Okay, go, 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 go. What's happening? Go! We gotta get out of here! I want to make sure I'm not missing any secrets, but am I real time against the clock right now? I do not know. Is there an item up here? Maybe. Oh no, that's like, that's risen. That sand has risen. There's a chest! Survival tent! Ironic, considering we're about to die. Faye, hurry up! I'm oh my god! I'm scared, Doc. It is no good. We are done for. Wait, what? Uh-oh. Oh, it just restarts the scenario. That's unusual of a game like this. Usually it's like, game over, reload. Did we really just restart the scenario? That's amazing. That's like really cool. That saves me having to like cut, reload. Thank you, video game. Sorry guys, sorry I failed. I just, you know, left, right, where am I going? Don't want to miss the items. Now I know I can fast go, right? Like, look, we're going up here quickly. It's a survival tent, but I want it. It's crucial for our survival. Is there any way for me to go faster? Okay, so there's nothing in there. Gotta go up here. Where are you going? Wait, what's happening? I'm confused. Where did that chest go? The chests are already gone. So it's like saved my progress. Sort of. That's weird. Can I go down? Oh my god. Was we supposed to go down? Ah! So overwhelmed. We're battling in here? What the heck? I mean, guys, time to leave. Like, I don't have time for this shit. These guys are like, let's have a fight. I don't think now is the time, my friends. Them Alve troops have not got their priorities straight, like, I gotta tell you. This ain't right at all. Fire from the engine room? You see, this is what I'm talking about, guys. You don't need to be doing this shit. Look at Saitan's moves, like, Saitan's got moves. I can add a new move in as well, triangle. Boom, 88 damage. Let's go. Yes! 3 aqua salts. Thank you. Oh, there's a chest. Happy days. I hope I'm not under too much time pressure here. I'm happy enough to kick all these guys' asses. Look how many of them there is. You guys all want your asses kicked? That's crazy. Let's slap him. How do you like multiple slaps? Look at that. Slap, slap. Takes longer, I guess. So many of them. Wow. Good thing they don't do. Whoa! I take it that does damage to them as well. I didn't actually catch that, but I'd like to hope so. Oh, triangle. I keep forgetting they give me an extra bit of juice for my combos after leveling up. Square, triangle, triangle. The corporal's at the back. What about if I Sazami? No, oh, that's Saitan, right. Yeah, Sazami yourself. So, no, chose the wrong person. Never mind. I mean, he can use it too, why not? Chi is what I wanted to do. And I want a guided shot, a guy at the back. 17. That is not amazing at all. That wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. Stop. Leave him alone. Get away from him. Dead. 92. Right, now let's get these corbos. Get these corbos. Hilfe. Thank you very much. Good stuff. Get that man's health. Having a healer is just the best thing ever. As soon as you get a healer in a JRPG, it's like, yeah! It's so good. It is certainly a happy moment. What's in the chest? A leather vest. There's a chest downstairs. But we had to use this to get over here, no? Oh, I can jump over it. Ah. Yeah, we gotta go get it. Gotta get the stuff. 4 guys, okay. I need to get an attack that does multiple guys combo. I can store a combo? Is that what we're saying? What is this combo not of 28 about? Weird. Arcane? No, just attack. Square, square. Square, square, triangle. Fire. That's what's doing the most damage to me during these fights for sure. Like, these guys are pretty weak, thankfully. And a third. 90. He's out of there. Extra armor +1. Okay. Oh. What else is down here? How do I get over to the other side then? Oh, hello. It like created that. That's awesome. Oh, can I like get up here and then jump onto that? No? Onto this? No, I can just use this to get back over here so I can get up here. Got it. Understood. Oh, I fell. There's a lot of holes in the bridge, and there's another one. And there is like multiple holes in this bridge. Let's go. They've added an extra challenge for me going to get that thing. They knew. They knew. Whew, that was close. It felt pretty close. Yes, please. Always. I will never say no to a save now, after what's been happening previously. After that Sand Shark episode. No, thanks. Save. Overwrite. Can I walk into that? Or is that... No? Okay. I have to turn that off somehow. He did say something about that, didn't he? About turning it off. Hello, gentlemen. Can I interest you in getting your ass kicked? Ooh. Miss. Is it enough? It is enough. You are so powerful. Should probably equip these items I found. If they can be equipped now, the armor and whatnot. Leather vest +6. -2. Doesn't have anything. And there's no weapons, right? Neither of these guys have weapons. It's not like become a thing yet. Okay. What are we looking at? Quite dark on this floor. I think I'm like looking for a button to turn that thing off, maybe. Wow. You can escape, but it's just not always available. Okay. No. Yeah, you use that attack. Keep yourself alive. No, keep him alive. Sorry. He's got much. Faye's got much less health. Start kicking these guys' asses. Gonna focus on the corporals first. Come on. Triple. Ooh, baby, a triple. Every attack is killing somebody, so that's great. Uh-oh. 19? That's not too bad. I thought it was going to be much worse than that, being a grenade and all. Lovely. A leather hat. 2 leather hats. Ooh. That could be good. Would you like a leather hat, fellas? Would any of you fellas like a leather hat? +5, yeah. Glasses. -2 on hit percentage, but +6 on defense. Interesting. Let's put it on. We never have enough defense. Okay. Now then, gentlemen. Where are we going? Is this a thing? Yes. Doc! Where did you go, Doc? Wasn't he right behind me? Faye, can you hear me? I'm moving the crane towards Welltall's cockpit. Go up the crane to Welltall. We are going under fast! Gotcha, Doc, but when you're done, hurry up there too, okay? I feel like there might be a box here somewhere as well. I have to run up this crane, but what's behind me is what I'm immediately thinking. Any boxes? No camera, no? Never mind then. Forget it. I gotta get out of here. Jump! Oh my... Whew. Telling me? Ah! Oh, okay, I see what's happening. In some ways they're like, what? Oh, okay, holy shit. I need to, like, take it slower. Take it slowly. Slowly. Or slowlier. Careful. Careful. Oh, no! Thank God he has got sticky hands. Like, he's basically Spider-Man, thankfully. We made it! I think the colors really pop in this game. Like, the sky is always so beautiful. Like, perfect powder blue sky. It's really nice. Here we go again. You and I seem to have a fated relationship. Oh, the mech. Yeah, Welltall. Can't escape it no matter what. It's like, how about we just burn the mech? And they're like, no, you must get in it. Do the things. Come on now. Come on, Doc, over here, hurry up. Imagine what a remake of this game would be like. The scale of it would be biblical. Like, I mean, on PS1, it's already mind-blowing. Like, it's... Although I do really, like, find myself super charmed by PS1 graphics and staging and stuff. I feel like I would be less impressed with a full-blown CG technical replication of it, you know? I wouldn't be as, like, wowed, probably, as I am by this. Whoops. Are you okay, Doc? Well, Dr. Saitan Azuki, feels like you have sacked your saccules and tickled your utricles enough for one lifetime. Whoa, dizzy. Sorry about that, Doc. I didn't have time to open up the cockpit. Are you really okay, Doc? Hey, I was only joking. Writing in the hand was not so bad. Oh, I thought I scrambled his brains for a second there. We've scrambled the doctor. I can see what is so good about this top-secret experimental Keslev machine. Yeah, when I started it up, it began doing all kinds of stuff by itself. The environmental response system and weight reduction hovering kicked in straight away, automatically. Really? Amazing! Save yourselves, but leave your friends to sink in a sea of sand. Don't you believe in comradeship? Huh? Who dat? Who goes there? He thinks we're soldiers? These guys think that we're... Oh, is this the Kislev? Or something? They think that we're... Ave? Pretty sure that's what's happening. It's not... Oh, this is the pirate guys. It's not very manly of you two to leave your platoon to die while you run away in a gear, you know. I completely forgot they shot the ship. I'm such a space cadet, like... Oh, we're fighting you. Okay. That seems... Well, they don't know what they're up against, right? Technically, I don't know what they're up against. This machine could do anything. Hopefully it does something that makes them realize they don't know what they're up against. Wait one moment, we're not Ave soldiers. A likely story. Can't you make a better plea for your life? Yeah. You come jumping out of an Ave ship and claim that you are not Ave soldiers? Stop trying to fool me. I tell you, it's true. Tisk, how pathetic you are. Even if you're the pettiest of soldiers, how about showing a little spine? And put up a decent fight. Stop it! I'm telling you, I'm no soldier. I don't want to fight. How nauseating. Why don't you stop grumbling? Leave the gear and run away. No. He's got like a big whip chain. Whoa. For someone who doesn't want to fight, you're quite powerful. I see, an all-environment model, so that's it, huh? Now I want it even more. Well then, I guess I have to kick your ass. Ether machine, attack. What is booster? Fuel. A boost of fuel. Brigadier. Attack. Wild smile. Wild smile. Evasion and accuracy down. No. This is the one thing we didn't want to happen. You're seeing evasion down. We hate that. Oh no. Come on, camera damage. Am I built to lose this? Oh, okay, there we go. We gotta connect finally. I feel like I'm fighting a losing battle, considering that's what he came out the gate with. Ugh. Brigadier! Look at him, he's whipping my ass. Wow. Don't miss. Oh. I fucking hate it. Like, I just hate missing. It's the worst feeling in the world. Like, in XCOM, in Valkyria. What is that game? I've played loads of those games. Valkyria Chronicles. Kind of like XCOM, but fake World War II. It's another one of those games where you like miss and you're like, no! Oh. Dude. Just get your ass kicked by the giant, more powerful environmental mech. Like, just give it up already. Stop dodging everything, man. Just, like, stop it. Why can't I do that? Where's my evasion up? You know? Let's put his accuracy down. I definitely want that move. First chance I get, I'm gonna get a move that reduces their accuracy and see how they like it. Like, how bad could the RNG be, you know? How bad could it get? Could you technically do this fight and never land a hit? That would be, like, a nightmare. It would be so bad, like, that would be painful. These pirate guys kind of remind me of that GameCube game, Sky Arcadia Legends. Getting a little bit of that kind of vibe. That was a really unusual, funky game. Oh, come on, Faye. Isn't this mech supposed to be all-seeing and all-knowing? Get on board. His chain whip does not miss. Like, look at this thing. Like, he is destroying me with that. I'm running out of fuel. I'm gonna run out of fuel. This guy's making me run out of fuel, man. What the hell? Like, more accuracy and evasion down. Jesus Christ. Guided shot. Please land. I've got so little fuel left. You're messing me up so much here. Can he not avoid that? Wait, no, I want to do that again. Can we do it again? Maybe this can't miss. That would be amazing. I would just spam the hell out of this then for the rest of the fight. He's already taken me to the edge with this low fuel thing. Yes! Huh? Oh no. This is not good. Is that below us? Is it another one of those worms? In the heat of battle, I go get caught in quicksand. Me of all people. Darn! He's in quicksand. Man, I grew up in the 90s and quicksand was like a thing in kids' cartoons and media in general. I really thought quicksand was going to be much more of an issue when I grew up. This is actually maybe the first time it's turned up as an adult. Boy, are you going to get it later. So be darn ready. He's got... Kiss your mother with that mouth? Why? Why me? I'm not even an average soldier, you fucking idiot. You don't even know who you're talking shit to. Like, man's like giving it all with his shit talking. Like, and he doesn't even know who he's shit talking to. Like, mate, you don't even know who you're talking to. Like, I can't take anything you say seriously. You just sound ridiculous because you don't even know what's going on. It's not clued in at all. Hey, come down here now. I'm not gonna kill you. All I want is for you to leave this gear. Huh? Hey, you're not an Ave soldier. I told you that in my intercom transmission earlier. You're the one who refused to listen to me, right? Sorry. Yes, I remember you were saying something like that. I went off half-cocked and thought you were the enemy. My name is Bart. I'm the pirate that works this territory. It's Bart. My name is Faye. I was arrested for no apparent reason, shoved into that Eve transport ship, and was nearly going to be sent to a concentration camp until you went and blew the thing to blazes. Anyway, I'm just glad to have been able to survive. I see. Well, I'm glad I at least helped you out a little, but I didn't expect a civilian like you would be riding in a military gear. Besides, this gear is a brand new model. I've never seen this type before. Let's just say that a lot of things have happened. It wasn't like I wanted to pilot it. Where are we anyway? It looks like we fell into one weird place. I've never heard of huge stalactite caves such as this existing under the desert before. What? You don't know anything, do you? Where are you from? The desert only covers around 1,000 sharls of the outer layer of the earth. The stratum underneath it consists of igneous rock. From a sea of trees to a sea of sand, and now a stalactite cave. What's next? What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Never mind. We're in trouble. Look, the hole we fell through has disappeared. We better find some other way out. Do you want to call a truce for now? At least until we find an exit and get out of here. Yes, agreed. First we gotta find the way out of here. So let's get going. This is so good. I am really enjoying this game. Just in case that's not already obvious. I'm just spending so much time talking through the dialogue and focusing on the game. But it's so good. Ooh, thank God. I didn't want to dry up and die in the desert. Hey, you. I know you're tired, but don't go any further than there. Shut up. You sunk our ship. Don't you forget that. No, you shut up. Just be thankful that you were saved. No, you shut up. Excuse me. Is there anyone who is almost dead with no arms and legs or in need of an abdominal operation? What? No one? Well, that's depressing. Is it? I thought that would be a good thing. Everyone's got their arms and legs? That's depressing. I see. So your young one has not just been shooting at anything and everything then, Sigurd. Yes, he actually calculated this attack, or so he says. As you can see, no one has died this time either. Sigurd, sir! The collection of the goods and soldiers from the Ave transport is almost complete. We still can't locate the young master. General Maitreya's platoon will scout around again. Okay, I'm counting on you. Yes, sir! Since I'm part of the unit, I'll also excuse myself. So what happened to this young one you call Master? He fell into an underground cave with that other guy in a gear. It's near an old excavation site and he is riding in a gear, so he'll probably be able to come up somehow. We'll try to find him for a while, and if that doesn't work, then we'll wait for him at our meeting point. You seem to trust him a lot. Trust him? Yeah, I trust he'll get us into trouble. But I never thought I would meet you here. Ayu. He's totally hiding something. It is not coincidence. It is an inevitable consequence, I assume. Ayuga, are you saying something is about to happen? The gospel, right? He's like some sort of weird emperor fundamentalist, maybe? Something weird's going on. I feel like Hyuga / Saitan has some kind of programming. Everybody seems to be some sort of crazy... Oh, you walk around as the mech? Wow. Look at this. Can I jump? Yes! Okay, this is cool. Okay, my throat is actually starting to hurt this evening and it's getting quite late, so I'm gonna finish up for this particular session. That'll do for my second video, or my my full playthrough of this game. So this is part 2, which was a fair bit longer than part 1. It was about nearly 3 hours. So I would say like that they'll continue to be longer, maybe, you know, as I kind of pick up momentum and the game goes on, depending on whenever I start the recordings. But I'll just take it as it comes. But expect the 3rd episode very soon. And if you're enjoying the playthrough, please let me know in the comments. And if you have any feedback or tips or anything to reply to about what I may or may not have missed, I'd love to hear it. And thank you very much for watching my playthrough. I'll catch you on the next episode. Bye!